Hey guys, it's what is it? Wednesday morning here. It's about close to 7 o'clock. The sun's just coming up here at Independence Monument. I showed a little video yesterday. A couple of birds were in the trees that aren't usually around, but wanted to give you a better look of Independence Monument here in the morning. Again, I don't like to take a lot of video of people, but you know, you can't really help it. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in here a little bit. Way down there is, I think I was telling you yesterday, Naga World, Riverside area. These two girls here, young girls, they come and put on a show in their little tight outfits, but man can't help but at least take one look. But, anyways, guys, this is I'm standing here kind of in the middle of things. There's not too many people right now. Everybody's kind of done their exercises and gone home, or actually getting ready for work. So kind of up here, there's that monument that's getting some work done on it. There's some people around. So again, I wish there wasn't as many people up here. There's a couple things I'd like to show you in the video, but I'm always a little bit hesitant to take video of other people. You know, they just may not like it, but I'm going to see if I can scoot around one of these guys here and kind of show you a few things. I don't know if that's being worked on. Well, actually, I don't see any work going on ever, but or if they've just covered it up for some reason, I don't know. But nothing's happening here, so I'm going to see if I can scoot around this guy without irritating anybody. I want to show you these guys here. These guys here are every morning and they're doing the hacky sack, and they're quite good at it, guys. And at nighttime they'll be this whole area will be filled up with people playing soccer, badminton, hacky sack, all that kind of stuff, guys. I'm moving a little too fast here, I know, but again, I just don't like getting people in the video, although I wanted to see if I could show you something, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. There's a lot of people who come here who, shall we say, need a few donations. I'm going to see if I can do this discreetly. That's a guy sleeping, and just a blanket over him with dirty shoes. And nobody's bothered to check on him, but don't even know how to do this, guys. I'm going to go real quickly this way. There's the other monument. There we go. There's the other monument. And then again, somewhere over there is my apartment building. So, I'll give you a look. I think over here you're seeing some of the wealthier people, these homes here that are across. Maybe wealthy people live in the gated community and then some shops underneath. So anyways, guys, it's not too busy here today, but this is Independence Monument. So again, I'm not very comfortable taking video of people, but I wanted to show you that guy. He's been sleeping there. Nobody's checked on him for quite some time, and it's not really for me to do that. I'm a foreigner. I don't speak the language. Could be a misunderstanding as to intentions, but yeah, no one's checked on him. His feet are just black. There was a guy sleeping up not too far from where I am earlier this morning. Further down the way, there's a lady with her 3 children who are looking for donations. You know, so. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to turn this video around if I can figure out how to do it. Don't know if I know how to do this or not, but that's not working. Trying to figure out how I I'm not quite sure how to turn it around. I'll figure it out. Don't know what's going on here, but I'll figure it all out eventually. Yeah, pretty crappy camera work, but wish I could just turn it around, but don't know how to do that just quite yet. So, anyways, guys, a lot more I'd like to show you, but again, I'm a bit nervous taking video of people. There's a mother down the way with her 3 children. She's here every morning, every night. And then there's another mother, and then there's some older people, and they just sit there with their bowl and they're hoping you'll give them some money, and it's hard not to, but after a while you realize you're going through a lot of money. You just can't do it. And then that's in addition to people you run into just in other places. You just can't do it. You have to find a balance there and understand you can't just do everything like that. But it is heartbreaking, you know, especially when you walk by that guy with a tarp over him, and you know, you see, you know, the mother with 3 little kids, like they're all under the age of 4, and you know, you know, you walk down the street and there'll be a lady with her son, or a man, or a grandmother with a child, and to be like, you know, putting their hands together like a bow, hoping you give them some money, and you can go through a lot of money very quickly. I mean, just giving them $1 here buys you. Well, a lot of times it can buy you 2 great big bottles of water. It can almost buy you breakfast. So, you know, you start giving $1 away, and there's like maybe 8 or 9 people here at night looking for money, and then the other people you run into, yeah, it's going to get to a point where you're not going to have any money yourself. So you have to find a balance there. But I love this place in the morning, especially before the sun comes up. Just great. Now down here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit if I can. This is the roundabout, and about 6 o'clock at night, a bunch of guys show up in white 4-door sedans all around this area, every corner, and there's 4 guys get out of the car, and usually 2 of them have pistols, and the other 2 guys have automatic weapons, and they are here for almost, I think, till about 4 or 5 in the morning. And they guard this whole area at night, and that is because, well, I'm not really sure what it's because. It's not for the, you know, not for foreigners, not for the average people. I think they're just here to protect everybody. Like any country, there's a, you know, certain element that comes out at nighttime. These people here are meditating. They do that every morning. Now, anyways, getting back to the, I guess, the military. And yeah, they're just here to protect everybody out here at this monument area in different parts of the city. And, you know, I don't really make any eye contact with them. I have to walk by them on my way home on my nightly walk. But, yeah, they're just here for protection. And the local people, you know, aren't bothered by them at all, because they know they're here to protect the people from whatever bad element may come out at night. Same in any country, but in Canada we're not used to seeing armed people on every corner at nighttime with, you know, automatic weapons, but a little bit concerning when I first saw that. But hey, every night I just walk by, I look straight ahead, and they're not, you know, they don't bother anybody. But it is a little bit difficult to get used to that at, you know, 6 o'clock at night. It's starting to get dark, and all these guys are rolling up with automatic weapons. But over here there's a building under construction, although there's not much work going on. A lot of these buildings I've noticed, and it's because of COVID, if they were close to being finished, then they're going to try and finish them. But if they're a long ways from being finished, there's one off in the distance with a tower crane, then they just stop working on them. I don't know why, but there's a lot of big tall buildings here that nobody's doing anything with, and they probably won't till COVID. But a lot of construction still going on. Now, this area here that I keep coming back to with the guys playing hacky sack all the way down here at night. This will be filled with people playing hacky sack, soccer, badminton, all the way down, and I mean way down. It's just a really busy place at night, and yeah, like there's the 2 girls. I'm not going to do a close-up of them, but they're putting on a show with their aerobics, and some people will come and just do that without music. And there's ladies that are down over here, sometimes in like a traditional costume, and sometimes just in, you know, whatever, they do their Tai Chi and things like that. So it's really interesting. Then there's another area off to the left where you see these, I don't know, well, the lights are kind of in the way. But there's another area, you turn left once you get down to the end here, and there's another open area where people will just kick the ball around and play badminton and do more aerobics. So it's a really nice place. And it's only about 5 minutes from where I live, guys, so that's perfect for me. So usually about 5 days a week, I come here. I'm here for 6 o'clock every morning. I usually walk till about 7. Then I'll go home, guzzle some water, and then sometimes I go for a 20-minute casual ride on my new mountain bike. And then after that, I come home, shower. If I have any laundry to do, I get that going. And then I think about, do I need to get to the market? You know, there's still a few things for my apartment I want to get. But, you know, then sometimes I'll stop in, if I'm out for a long walk, I may go do some banking. You know, I'll stop into the pub there for a couple of drafts and then be on my way again. I was thinking about today maybe going down to Russian Market. I've never been there. It's more of a touristy area. Not sure there's anything I'd want to buy there. Going to the markets to buy clothes and things like that. Some people enjoy the negotiations and the overpriced, sometimes knockoffs that you get, but I'm not a big fan of that. But I've been to the night market, I've been to Orisay Market, I've been to Central Market, and the only other big one I think around here I haven't been to is the Russian Market. So I was actually considering living in that area, so I wouldn't mind going to see the market. Yesterday I went to the big Aeon Mall. Not that impressive to me, overpriced, but I did pick up a few things that I really needed, especially some t-shirts for walking that I didn't really feel like going down to the market and negotiating. I got the t-shirts, they were between $9 and $12, so it's all good. Gonna head back there, get some good running shoes maybe in the next week or two, but and then usually I'll go for a swim in the pool in the afternoon, and then I do some light, I don't know, wouldn't call it aerobics or workout in the pool for my lower back, do a few laps, and then last night after my walk and my bike ride, I ended up doing a little bit of cooking and freezing some food, and I'll probably do that in a couple days again, but I haven't really ventured too far, and I haven't really gotten into much of the videos yet, guys, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to start doing a little bit more. But right now, for the month of March, I'm just trying to get situated and, you know, find my footing, find out where everything is here, things like that. So anyways, guys, Independence Monument in the morning. Again, most of the people have already headed home and getting ready for work, things like that. But I love this place. And that building you see there with the tower crane, these tower cranes not too far from where I live. That one in the distance, not being worked on. Again, I just live over here, so pretty nice. But anyways, time for me to head back. I'm going to check out, there's a little market that I found yesterday, and you can get breakfast for like $1.25. So I'm going to go check that out and see what it's like. And head back, do some laundry, maybe go for a bike ride, and then time for a shower and get on with my day. Alright guys, take care. We'll talk to you later.